Hey guys, welcome back to PCN's channel. This is part 2 of Castlevania NES bootlegs. So let's have a look. So we're continuing from where we left off yesterday. We are looking at Castlevania Slumber of Darkness. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, energy bars like rainbow colored. So let's check this out. We're rather tired today. Went to the park earlier with the kids. And I thought this would be a quick thing, but ended up being like 4 hours long. Then we went to McDonald's and got like all types of like milkshakes, really funky ones with like creams on top. Quite nice, quite nice. I had like an iced juice myself. But anyway, enough of that. Oh, let's look at these Castlevanias. Okay, so this is a bit different again from the word go, isn't it? There's gaps here at the beginning. Still really liking my MiSTer. I used to say man at the end of a sentence to finish it. It sounds really funny. Really enjoying my MiSTer Man. MiSTer Man. Okay, so this one's not much difference apart from, you know, some holes in the floor and some more jumping to do. And we've got a floating enemy there on an invisible platform. Okay, I'm using a different pad today actually. I really want to pick up like those RF PC Engine pads. I just bought like loads of pads recently and loads of accessories, so I'm trying to hold out on the spending. But if I see it go really cheap. Okay, can't quite jump up there, but found a little secret in there. Let's see what happens. So hopefully we're going to move over to Castlevania 2 very shortly. Like very shortly. Okay, I thought maybe we could break the whole wall and just walk through there. Okay, that's... Yeah, so this one's it's just mixed up a bit, isn't it? There's not really much there. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, Stairs of Doom. Let's check out Stairs of Doom. So is this one just gonna have loads of stairs in it? Let's find out. Stair mazes ahead, don't get lost. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get lost. I always get lost. Okay, get the power ups here. Was there a candle here? Is that a power up one as well? No. Yes, I'm using an old Xbox Street Fighter 4 wired pad. Okay. What am I doing? Am I just walking along here? Okay, I guess I'm just walking along here. Okay, nice. Okay, we've got like the mermans popping out. There's definitely two of them there. Don't know, quite therapeutic just attacking those ghouls. Okay, is that like a barrier there? Can I? No, okay. Okay, can destroy that. Okay, cool. So far this is fair. Do you remember the first ones? If you were watching yesterday's ones, man, some of the ones there, like I think they were like troll ones. You just couldn't make the jump. Whether there was a way you could do it and I just lacked the knowledge is another thing, but they seemed very difficult. Ah, cool. Felt like there was something there. Okay, didn't need that. This one's decent, have to say. Can I just crisscross now? Okay, I was hoping to just kind of crisscross along and got kind of like meet those stairs, meet halfway and just go up, but I couldn't do it. It would not allow me to do it. I certainly tried. And you know what? I didn't even need to go up there. It's funny. Okay. Let's see if the meat is still there when I get to that side. Certainly hope it is. Nope, it's gone. This is quite interesting. Ah. Okay, cool. Let's check out the next one. Okay, so Castlevania NES. I'm wondering whether this is just clean Castlevania 1 NES. Title screen definitely looks like it. So let's see what this is. I mean, it's supposed to be all bootlegs. The folder's bootlegs. Whether they just put the original in there for, hey, you know what, let's just whack the original in there. But this definitely looks like the legit version so far, doesn't it? Let's just go into the castle and have a look. Yeah, this is the legit one. There's nothing else written there apart from Castlevania 1. So moving along. Okay, so that's going to be... Okay, what's this? Let's move on to Castlevania 2 now. So we finished with Castlevania 1. Okay, I don't know much about this game. I was hoping to check it out, but then I just thought, let me do it with a stream. So you guys let me know what differences you find. I'm not going to find any. Okay, I'm player 3. Oh, okay, was this more of an RPG? Is this how the OG started? So it looks like an overworld here. Okay. Do I speak to any characters? Okay. Right, I'm not pressing anything, it just disappears from there. Okay. Is that not the way I came in? Like a door? Okay, maybe I walk out left. I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, it was. Okay, cool. I really hope this isn't how the original game is. I want to start with some action so we can look at some action. Yeah, why not? Yes. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, we're in the world. Quite an okay looking NES game. I probably missed out on some power-ups and whatnot in like the village part. Okay, can't crouch them, can't they? They fire those at an angle, do they? Crafty little buggers. Okay, cool. Let's see what the next one is. So that's Simon's task. Simon's redaction. Right, let's check this out. So are we gonna have that beginning part? Let's have a look. Game start. So was Castlevania 2 more of an RPG? Okay, so let's just go straight into the level to see what the differences are. Okay, this looks exactly the same, doesn't it? So I imagine this is what the game is like, and hopefully we'll start seeing some differences in some of them, even though I'm pretty sure the most hacks... Okay, these things weren't really jumping like that before, unless I was getting to attack them before they could do their silliness. I'm pretty sure the first Castlevania is the one where we'll find the most hacks, without a doubt, as it is the most popular one out of the three, as far as you know, the amount of people that have actually played the game goes. Okay, this looks pretty identical. Let's find something a little bit different. So what's this? Improvement. Okay, improvement hack collection. Right, let's check this out. See if we notice any improvement from like the first two that we saw. Okay. Why am I always player free? I don't get that. Okay, again we're looking at the same stuff. I'm really not noticing any differences. So when I started this yesterday, I went over to kind of like the C. There's the Japanese Castlevania games, which I can't pronounce. They begin with the letter A though, so we can check some of those out if we're getting the same game again and again. Yeah, again, there's no difference, at least where I can see. So let's move along to something else. Okay, so Castlevania 2 Remake. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so this looks different, doesn't it? I'm sure I would have liked Castlevania 2 if I actually played it when the NES was around, you know. See, there's like a, you know, a little bit of like a nice like overworld kind of thing going for it, you know. Buy a white crystal? Why not? Let's do it. Okay, are we going to see something different? No, looks exactly the same. I don't want those werewolves to start hopping about. Okay, again, I'm not really seeing anything here. If there is anything in there, you would need to know this game hardcore to even notice it. Okay, so that's going to be, let's look at, that should be Castlevania 3 Vanilla. Let's just have a look at that. So we might, depending on how they're organized, we might be going between Castlevania 1, 2 and 3. So I wonder if this is just the OG one. Wow, very, very upbeat music. So I'm pretty sure this is the original. Again, this is the first time I'm playing Castlevania 3. I've never played the NES version, so initially I kind of done the hacks to look at the first one, but obviously it had all 3 games in there, so who am I not to check those out if you know, if I've got them here like I have. And to run on a MiSTer as well, where they feel really, really good to play. So if this is the original, this is what I'm comparing the rest against, I suppose. I still like the soundtrack best for the first one. Ah, forget that. I like what it tried to do with the graphics there with the stained glass. Looks really good. That's always been a good feature in like Castlevania games. Some of the stained glass in like the later games looked really, really good. Okay, let's have a look at the next screen. and then just take it from there. Right, let's have a look at what's next. Okay, what's this? Temple of the Waxing Moon. Okay, so the moon has had a waxing. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is definitely a hack. Oh, nice. Okay, so is this not... Okay, that enemy wasn't there before. This is definitely different, and the soundtrack is like that of Castlevania 1. So Retro Crisis was on the stream yesterday. He said Castlevania 2 was quite readily available in the UK, but Castlevania 3 was not. So he did see 1 and 2 around, but he said 3 was like gold dust. Again, I never tried any of them. So this is definitely different to the first one we looked at, which I think may have been the vanilla version of the game, hopefully. Okay, cool. Let's move along, see what we got next. Okay, Castlevania by Hollywood Hulk. So Hulk Hector. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. So we looks like we're moving back to Castlevania 1 now. Cool. All right. I don't have any issues with that. Just the way these hacks are organized. Let's see if there's anything different here. Okay, so far this looks identical to like normal Castlevania 1. Let's see if there's any differences we spot here. Again, I haven't really seen anything here. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the next room, and we're gonna see if there's any differences. If not, we're gonna move on to the next one. Yeah, I haven't really noticed anything, so let's move along. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, interesting. Okay, so straight away, protagonist color is different. Nice, nice. Okay, so a bit more jumpy. Okay, interesting. Different bad guys, different enemies to attack. Okay, yeah, just keep going down there. Nice. I hate those things. That's a troll one. I got my meat, but it fell down. Let's see if I fall down. And I fall down. Super duper. So how can I get that meat? Nah, okay, I can't. Well, maybe if I'm right next to it, I can get it, but I can't. Okay, so I need to go across and then down. Let's see, can we do it? Yeah, cool, all right. Right, let's move on. Let's check another one. Interesting one though. Okay, so we've got loads, and it's just got people's names there. So let's have a quick look. If it doesn't look different from the start, I might just skip it over to the next one. Okay, he looks different here. Again, the colors here are different. Characters looking different. Oh, okay, very interesting. Almost looks like a completely different game, doesn't it? I like the coloring. This is a good hack, guys. Okay. Instead of castle, I've gone into some kind of cavern. Completely different game. Ah, darn. Wow, this one. Yeah, this is a good looking hack. Soundtrack, everything is different. Don't know where the soundtrack is taken out from. It might just well be a Castlevania soundtrack. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm moving on to the next one. Okay, so this is next one by Slain Dragons. We've checked a little bit at 2, haven't we? I think we touched on 3 as well. Kind of glad we're back on 1. Liking the colouring here, very, very eerie. What have I got here? Is it that She-Hulk I've got here? I think my wife just started watching She-Hulk. She said it was good. I know it's being review bombed now. I don't know what the reason is. Probably something political I'm completely unaware of, as I often am. But hey, you know, there is a lot of cancel culture around. You know, you have to be very careful what you say, as things can get you cancelled very, very easily now. But hey, I'm not a political guy. This isn't a political channel, and I keep my political views for myself. You know, this channel is just for gaming, primarily retro gaming. Here, boy. Love it when you get that there. There you go. Nice, got myself some money there. Okay, interesting. So this one looks like it's just Okay, no, not just colors change, because we don't have to go down. Do we have to go down? We might have to go down. Oh no, we don't. We can smash our way through. Okay, nice. But primarily this is just a color change. Nice, alright. Let's move on. Let's check the next one. So this one, Castlevania by Badius. How you doing, Fit? Oh, okay, this is okay, I thought it was gonna be like black and white. The title screen looks very kind of black and whitish. Okay, he looks like, what's that color? Is it neon? Okay, interesting. Okay, can't see the door there, but we're going through. We're going through anyway, okay. Okay, the enemies look different too. Level layout is different. No doubt, as you can see. Still the best one is the one where there's Hidicruses. And these things here are like young Links, you know. That they're very, yeah, they're the ones that I thought looked really good. And the first boss was one of the enemies from Metroid. What else did we have in here? We had Mario in there as well. Mario was like the mermans, or the mermen, the mermen was done by Mario. That was really good. I'm going to do a separate video on that at some time. At some point, I'm just going to do a video on that particular hack. Hopefully I can remember what it's called. I think it's called like Alternative Bloodlines or something like that. I'll find it, you know, even if I have to. Might take me a little bit of time to actually go through it and find it, but I will, and I will do a separate video on that, because I think that hack deserves a video. But you know, a standalone video just showcasing that, because it looks brilliant. Okay, cool. Really miss not being able to turn. Okay, cool. Interesting look. Let's have a sneak peek at the second level, and then we'll move on to something else. Interesting. Looks very black and white, doesn't it? Okay, moving along. Okay, Castlevania Extreme. Okay, all right. Let's just look at the first one. Oh, I should have gone to easy. Never mind. The word extreme doesn't really sum up anything easy, does it? Okay, let's try and do that jump. Let's literally try and pixel perfect it. Okay, cool. No room for error there. Okay, we're in the castle. Different enemies, cool. And there's going to be a lot of platformy bits, isn't there? Okay, enough of this. Let's move on to the next one. Nah, that's gonna be just okay. Got to finished. Hack by Vampire Baron Happy Dragon. Okay, that's a big long name. Vampire Dragon Happy Baron. That name alone deserves a look at the game. Right, I'm not seeing anything here. This just looks like Castlevania. Move along, people. Nothing to see here. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, what's this? Horror of Dracula. Oh, okay, easy, normal, hard. We're gonna go Horror of Dracula easy because I want an easy ride. Again, not really much here apart from color change and probably like slightly different placement of enemies and whatnot, but okay, I did not pause that. Don't know. I really don't know what happened there. Yeah, that was weird. I wonder if that was actually built into the game or something. Definitely didn't pause it. My pause button. I don't think my pause button is something I could press by accident. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'll press it on purpose there. Okay, so that's vanilla Castlevania 2. Let's. That's definitely not vanilla there, is it? Is it going to start us? Or is it going to be mash up? Okay, that is mash up. Moving along. Okay, so this is just Castlevania 2 with a translation. Let's just see the normal game. We're going to start in that like RPG bit. Let's have a look. Don't get one more player free. Okay, cool. So that is the beginning of like the vanilla game. So let's see if we get any other hacks. So these are just translation. Well, Castlevania 2 opposing Bloodlines. Was that the one that we liked with all the different enemies in there? Because that will be interesting. Right, let's have a look. Oh, Death Wish shortcut. Okay, we're just gonna go Death Wish. Okay, we just wanna get into the game, so let's skip this part. Yeah, I'll buy a Mystic Orb. I'm actually surprised they're not trying to sell me a rug. Okay, so this looks different from the word go, doesn't it? Compared to... It's going to be one of those. Ah! Oh! I thought I was going to die. I thought I was dead. Okay, so you don't make the jump, you just hang down. Okay, that's nice and generous of Castlevania. Literally thought that was it, game over. Okay, a lot of hardcore jump here. Okay, why are you jumping through the levels, dude? No. Okay, can we go up? No? No? Okay, can't. What am I? Okay, cool. At least you're one hit. How am I gonna... What am I gonna do to you, bud? Okay, can we... That's something down here? No, can't go down here. Okay, maybe up here. Okay. So there's a full moon now? What's going on now? Okay, cool. Okay, start on exactly the same spot. Let's just... Okay, so you kind of bump your head in the invisible border at the top. Really don't like that invisible border. Can I go through that door? No, I can't do anything with that. Let's... Okay, so this is completely different to part 2, isn't it? Ah. Okay, let's start right from there. Nice. Literally, you start from exactly the point you die. Over jump there. Wow, I truly suck at this. Nah, you know what? We're going to check the next hack. So, those opposing Bloodlines. What's this? Castlevania 2 Remix 1. Okay, right. Okay, so let's have a look at this remix. Okay, cool. So definitely a color change here. So let's just go down and look at the level. I wish if there was a quicker way I could just enter the level. No. Okay, no. No. Okay, there's not. I get more of just a color change, isn't it? Very kind of, very dark, and I don't know the right word to use here, but the werewolves have changed into, I don't know what they've changed into. Skeletons just look dark again. Okay, I think that's what we're just gonna see. So let's have a look at another one. So that was remix 1. Okay, let's see. Just out of my curiosity, what is this other remix now? Again, we're player free. Okay, this looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? All right, let's. So what's this? Simon restore an improved life bar. Castlevania 2 hack. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, we got OG Simon here in Castlevania 2. Okay, and the life bar is something to write home about, I see. Let's get into the game and see if any enemies have been changed. I doubt it though. I think it's just going to be OG enemies. Yeah, we've got the werewolf, the skeleton. So it is just OG Simon and a new life bar, like it says in the title. So I don't think we're going to see much more than that. So let's have a look. Okay, so again, I think these are just okay. What's this? Okay, so that's translation. I think KC is like Korean. What's this? Higher Max or Low Max edition. Right, let's have a look. Nah, same thing. Okay, what we got? Unless I see something different in the title apart from Simon's Quest. Yeah, I think these are all like translations. Definitely. Okay, what's this? Simon's Quest free beta generation. Wait, is that another translation as well? What did the name say? Oh yeah, translation French beta. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of translations here, man. Okay, let's have a look at this. Trevor's Quest. Okay, so we've got Trevor Belmont in this. Oops. There's a new Castlevania series coming on Netflix, isn't there? I'm looking forward to that actually. I really enjoyed the Castlevania series on Netflix. I thought it was fantastic. Okay, so this hack's a little bit different. The level looks a little bit different. There's steps here. Oh wow, okay, I thought that was actual floor. Right, moving along. Okay, what's this? Castlevania 2 unknown. Okay, let's make this known. Let's make the unknown known. Yeah, again, just a color thing. Let's move along. Okay, okay, Vengeance of Hell, Castlevania 2. Okay, so this should be hopefully a full-blown hack with some different stuff in there by Steve Curtis and Jason something. Okay. It looks like he's got a sword there. Look at that, interesting. Got a big broadsword. Okay. Yeah, enemies are made different. Okay, so this is one of the better hacks that we've seen, isn't it? So a level layout is exactly the same as the OG game, but the assets are different. We've got the skeletons a different color. The werewolves have been turned into, I don't know what they've been turned into, but they've been turned into something else. Interesting. Let's play this one a little bit. Oh, look at the little merman. I don't know what they've been turned into. But definitely something else. Oh. It's got to swear there. I really don't like that they can fire in any direction. I'd rather they just fired horizontally. Definitely makes the game more difficult. So if they pop out somewhere, and you have to wait, they might just attack you to the point where you're just going to fall off the platform, which is a bit annoying. Okay, another night to plan for revenge. Okay, don't know what's happening here. Okay, it was 2 hits, my bad. I was ready to like walk ahead after 1 hit. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so I want to fall down there. I want to jump. See, so The thing about some of these hacks is it's confusing to know like what the floor is and where you're gonna fall. Okay, interesting. But you know what? Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we're gonna leave all these vengeance ones. Okay, what's this SRAM fix? So these are usually technical improvements somehow. Not that I understand much of them. I'm not going to pretend to either. Okay, so we're probably going to look at the same thing here. Okay, Castlevania Freeze. So, okay, so that's a different one here. So this is just the translation. Let's have a look at the translation. So it'll just be the original game. Okay, I just wanted to give myself a reference point as to what Castlevania 3 looks like when you start it. So if we do find any hacks, we can distinguish the differences between them, because I don't know Castlevania 3 that well. First time I played it was actually today during this stream. So I'm not a guy that does his homework. Alright, so we kind of know what it looks like. Hopefully we'll just get Castlevania 3 hacks now. So what's this? Codons of Agony by Dr. Mario. Okay, so Dr. Mario is someone we saw doing original Castlevania hacks. So let's have a look at this and what this brings to the table. Okay. Do you know what? Like, I really don't like Medusa heads. Like, especially in the late games where you're going through like you know, the tower. It's always in the tower where you've got the gears and you've got the Medusa heads. There's the two types. There's like the blue ones and the gold ones, if I've got my colors right. And one of them turns you to stone, man. Oh, just so it's the one part of Castlevania you just want to get through. You know, you just have to do it. Obviously, later on when you become a bit more OP, it does become a little bit easier. But man, those stone turning Medusa heads, they're really, really annoying, man. Like if I had to, like, I really dislike them, and I really dislike the flea men, but the flea men with a certain weapon that just kind of obliterates them. If you're using a small fast weapon, it can be a bit annoying trying to get rid of them, you know. Don't know if I've ever been killed by a flea man. Definitely been close. I think I might have been killed. You know, we doing a playthrough on. I'm talking about the Metroidvania Castlevanias here, where you do like a playthrough and you get quite far into a new area, and you're trying to find the safe point. How do I got there? No, okay, is that okay? Cool. And you're thinking, okay, there's a save point up ahead, and you've got a little bit of energy, and there you see a flea man there, and he just takes you out. Your last like 15 health, you know, and you feel gutted, you know, because you got killed by a flea man. All right, let's move on to the next one. Enough about the flea mans. Okay, that's just. Oh, so is that virtual console version VC? Okay, so these are just vanilla, it seems like. Okay, all different versions of it. Let's see a different title pop up now. Okay, what's this one here? All bugs by Dragon Brethren. Okay, I don't even know what the bugs are or how soon they're in the game, so I just want to find one with a different title on there. Okay, so that's possibly Brazilian. Okay, a lot of translations here. That's nice though, so you can play the game in your language. Okay, so Castlevania 3 rebalanced. Okay, haven't played it enough to know what the rebalance is, but let's see if there's anything in the opening that shows us. Does this feel any different? I honestly can't tell you. Well, how long? Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left of the stream. We're going to make this one round about the hour mark as well, just like yesterday. And there might even be a part 3, or I might just leave it as that, because I really enjoyed like the Castlevania 1 hacks more than anything, just because I know that game a little bit and I don't really know 2 and 3. But there was so many hacks there, I was like, I have to go through them, you know, regardless. Right, let's okay, Castlevania Labyrinth. Okay, so wow, we're back on number 1 now again. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. I'm jiggy with that. No, you know what? This isn't Castlevania. This is a different game. Okay. Okay, interesting. Again, the more different they are, the more interesting they are to me. What the? What am I doing here? Okay, I'll tap it and he moves a little bit. I can't attack. There's nothing here to attack. This is like one of those puzzle games. Okay, I don't know what game this is a hack of or anything, or what is this gonna copy, but am I glad I found it? Yes, sir, I am. Okay. Can I go in the door? Okay. Okay, interesting. No. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is definitely interesting. Like, that's Labyrinth versus Castlevania MMC5 Retro Rain. Okay, that's probably the user that done something with it. Let's see if we can. What's that little dog book? Spot the dog. Spot the difference. Let's see if we can spot the difference. So far, no difference. And I don't want to discredit or disregard anyone's work, because I'm sure some of these hacks, for the hardcore Castlevania, they'll notice a lot of stuff in there that I will not notice. Unless it's an obvious change, I'm not going to notice it. So, you know, if you've made a mod for the Castlevania community that the Castlevania community love, then cool, they love it and they know why they love it. I just don't, man. Ignorance is bliss, and I am definitely ignorant when it comes to a lot of this. Okay, that looks exactly the same to me, so I'm gonna move along to the next one. Okay, so what's this? Moon Rhapsody. All right, let's check it out. Oh shit, this is Irem. Irem did not make Castlevania. You know what, I would be so happy if this was Ninja Spirit but Castlevania. Okay, this is very interesting. Oh wow. Okay, can I change weapon or anything? Sorry, just... Okay. Okay, why don't I change to that one? Let's jump. Okay, what do? Let's jump down here on this little thing. Wow, this is an interesting hack, isn't it? Okay, we're going down. Okay, I really thought that thing was like gonna last forever. This is an interesting hack, guys. Oh shit, that is not unlimited. Let's turn back to the normal color one, which I think we'll select. Okay, cool. Okay, oh, so you can fire up as well. Okay, interesting. Guys, this is a game by Irem that's been hacked. I don't know what game it is. If you know what it is in the comments, then let me know. Again, a very interesting hack, I have to say. If I knew what game it was, I'd tell you guys. I wish if I knew what game it was or had played it. But again, one of the best ones to have a look at, like Castlevania characters, Castlevania protagonists put into another game. So we are, and heart actually gives you energy, not just ammunition, as to speak. Okay, interesting. What have I got here? That's got to be, what power up is that? What have I got? Okay, so you can't climb up the stairs, but you can certainly jump up them. Okay, interesting. And they got their own version of the Medusa heads. As I said, I hate them. They just brought them in for me. Oh, we're nearly dead. Got an extra little bit of health there. I'm gonna go one more hit and I'm out. Okay, cool, guys. That was a good one. What was that called again? Let's have a look. So that was cool. I have to go back to that. Moon Rhapsody. Okay, cool. This is, again, I found two that I think I would make a video on. Overflow Darkness. All right, let's check this out. Hopefully I can remember the ones. Okay, so Castlevania Overflow Darkness. Again, this looks nice. Okay, look at that. The whole entrance is done. It's like Dracula got like a new budget. Then all of a sudden it was like, okay, we're gonna do some upgrades now. And yeah, you know, honey, we got the money to do the refurbishments. The money has just come through. And yeah, he paid for some contractors. Hopefully he got a good deal. Maybe he used something like trustthetrader.com. Okay, interesting. This is definitely like a different feel to it. This is another decent one. Can I jump up there? I must be able to make it up there. It seems like the only way to go. Right, okay. Oh, the only way to go was death. So let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so Overflow Darkness. Okay, Castlevania Pod or POD or whatever. Easy. Yep, we definitely want the easy version. Oh, Pod. Okay, Prince of Darkness. Right, guys, coming up to an end. Only a couple of minutes left. Maybe we'll look at, you know, just a couple more. But I will continue this. There's still more hacks to go, man. So yeah, I think there'll be another stream. There'll be part 3 where I think I'll be able to do this. If you're tuned into a live stream, then thank you for tuning in. It's really appreciated. If you're watching a replay of this on YouTube, then cool, guys. If you haven't checked out part 1, it's available, and look out for part 3. Part 3 might be up there now. It might be something I'm going to make depending on when you are watching this. But I do intend to do it, and I might even be able to do it, you know, day after this video. Might just be my YouTube time tomorrow. Just do like a little stream and look at some of the other ones. Okay, there's not really much here. Okay, let's have a look at another one. Okay, again, Prince of Darkness. Okay, Castlevania Reborn. Okay, this is where the game is reborn. Okay, the logo is definitely reborn. Let's check this out. Okay, again, same contractor, same thing. I'm wondering whether this is the same hack. Let's have a look. Okay, different wallpaper. How can I jump right through that gap? Are you digging up wallpaper? Cool, alright. You know what, I'm kind of rushing. Let's do one more, and that is gonna be the end. Okay, Castlevania Remix. That is what we are finishing on. Which we may have looked at. It may have been further up on the list. Okay, this is one of those dark ones we're finishing on. There's no castle there. Where are you, gang, bud? Okay, guys, gonna wrap it with this one. This is gonna be the last one. As always, thank you for watching. Appreciate your time. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then hit that subscribe button and watch content on Castlevania and other retro games, Monster Hunter. Mainly trying to keep like retro going and retro stuff going. So do check it out. You know, like is appreciated. If you dislike this, then just hit that dislike button. Either way, you know. All is appreciated. So guys, thank you. Gonna end the stream now, and we're gonna carry on with part 3. Hopefully tomorrow if I get a bit of time. If not, whenever in the future there will be a part 3 where we'll go through the rest of the hacks. Just didn't realize this. I knew there was a lot. I didn't think it would take me that long to do it. So far we've dedicated to 2 hours. So guys, thank you. Thanks again. See you around. PCN out.